Blooming Nigeria, the frontier of flower farming, domestic sales and export gold mines. Nigeria isn't just oil, yams and bustling markets, it's fertile ground, literally, for a thriving flower industry. With rising global demand for ornamentals and cut flowers, Nigerian soil beckons savvy farmers to cultivate cash crops that don't just feed mouths but also fuel wallets. This series delivers straight-talk insights on flower cultivation, harvest, domestic sales, export potential, and a practical playbook for SME flower farmers, especially in the Southwest. Why flowers? Petals with profit. Flowers aren't just pretty, they're profitable. Globally, floriculture is a multi-billion-dollar industry. Export markets in Europe and the Middle East pay premium for quality blooms year-round. Nigeria's climate diversity across its 6 geopolitical zones presents a unique competitive edge. With the right strategy, domestic demand and export revenue can flourish side by side. Series Introduction. It's Wednesday, the 24th of December, 2025. Happy Christmas Eve and welcome to the 144th edition of the Aria series. In this video, we do a deep dive into the frontier of flower farming in Nigeria. Before we get started, we would like to take a moment to wish you compliments of the season and also welcome you to this channel. If you are visiting us for the first time, please subscribe, smash the like button, share this video and help us grow our family. If you have already subscribed, then show your support by liking the video and making a comment. Now let's jump right back in. Regional Bloom Picks, Best Flowers by Geopolitical Zone. Each Nigerian region has its floral forte. Here's what grows best where, based on climate, altitude and water availability. Northwest, arid to semi-arid elegance. Statice, marigold, zinnia. These sun-loving, drought-tolerant blooms thrive here. Great for cut flowers and dried arrangements.
Northeast, sunshine and sturdy stems. Sunflower, celosia, amaranthus. Heat-resilient, bold colors. Strong local demand and nascent export interest. North Central, plateau perfection. Roses, chrysanthemums, gypsophila, baby's breath. Cooler elevation makes this the powerhouse for high-grade cut flowers. South-South, wet and wonderful. Heliconia, anthurium, orchids. Exotic tropicals flourish in humidity, perfect for high-end decor and niche export markets. Southeast, green and growing. Carnations, statice, gladiolus. Moderate rainfall and fertile soils support long-stemmed blooms. Southwest, flower power hub. Roses, gerbera, lilium, alstroemeria. Balanced climate plus accessible markets plus growing infrastructure make this the ideal SME hotspot. The SME Farmer's Primer, optimal farm size and seasons. How big is just right? For SMEs, scale smart. 0.5 to 3 hectares, profitable yet manageable. Easier to control quality, irrigation and post-harvest handling. Lower capital overheads for equipment, cold storage and logistics. When to plant and harvest. Flowers are seasonal, but with savvy planning. Roses and gerberas, best planted during dry to early rainy onset. Tropicals, heliconia, anthurium plant in early rains. Cool weather blooms, carnations, chrysanthemums target cooler months. A simple rule, plant 8 to 10 weeks before peak demand, Valentine's, Christmas, Mother's Day, weddings. Getting started, source of quality cuttings and seeds. Quality starts at the source. You need certified seeds/cuttings from trusted nurseries or international suppliers. Tissue culture labs for disease-free, uniform stock, especially for orchids, anthurium. Local agro-input hubs for fertilizers and growth media. Pro tip, join growers' cooperatives to bulk buy quality stock and negotiate prices.
Soil, weather and irrigation, the science of stunning stems. Soil. Loamy, well-drained soils are non-negotiable. pH 5.8 to 6.5 ideal for most ornamentals. Add organic matter and compost for nutrient richness. Weather. Most cut flowers prefer cool mornings and dry spells. Avoid prolonged waterlogging, it kills roots and invites rot. Irrigation. Drip irrigation is king, water at the root, save water, prevent disease. Rainy seasons. Use raised beds to keep roots happy. From field to market, processing and packaging value chain. Flowers are perishable, speed and care make the difference between premium pay and waste.
Harvesting. Harvest in the cool of the day, early morning. Use sharp, clean tools to avoid stem bruising. Processing. Hydrate immediately in clean, cool water. Trim stems at a diagonal for maximum water uptake. Sort by grade and size for quality packaging. Packaging. Wrap in moist sleeves. Use ventilated crates. Label by grade and variety. This isn't just nice to have, it's what export buyers require. Cold chain and certification, export essentials. Cold storage. Cut flowers need a cold chain. 2 to 4 degrees Celsius storage for most blooms. Humidity control to reduce wilting. Without it, quality deteriorates before arrival, and buyers reject shipments. Certification. For export you'll need phytosanitary certificates. Global GAP/Fairtrade/organic, optional but powerful pricing boosters. Compliance with EU or Middle East import standards. Certification isn't bureaucracy, it's your ticket to premium markets. Sell smart, domestic and export channels. Domestic. Florists, event planners, hotels and weddings. Online marketplaces and social media storefronts. Subscription bouquets for corporate and individual clients. Export. Europe, Netherlands, UK, Germany. Middle East, UAE, Saudi. Seasonal demand peaks, plan ahead. Hot tip, partner with export consolidators, they handle logistics, clearance, and market links. Southwest Playbook, from seedling to success. Here's a practical roadmap for a budding flower agripreneur in the Southwest. Scout and prep land. Choose fertile, well-drained plots near markets and water. Build simple cold room, solar hybrid if possible. Choose your crops. Start with roses and gerberas, proven demand. Add tropicals for niche buyers. Invest in inputs. Quality cutting/seeds plus drip irrigation plus fertilizers. Join cooperatives to reduce costs. Nail the cadence. Stagger plantings for year-round harvest. Peak for festive and Valentine windows. Polish post-harvest. Cold chain is non-negotiable. Grade, pack and label like a pro. Build your brand. Social presence with pictures, reviews, delivery offers. Host farm tours, people buy what they feel. Export step. Get certified. Partner with logistics and freight forwarders.
Final bloom, why now is the time? Nigeria's flower sector isn't crowded, it's wide open. With decent capital, sharp planning and quality control, flower farming can be both a fulfilling craft and an export machine. Whether you're selling bridal bouquets in Lagos or premium roses in Amsterdam, the potential is real, the timing is ripe. There has rarely been a better moment to plant Nigeria's flag firmly in the global flower market. A powerful convergence of market demand, climate advantage, policy shifts and entrepreneurial momentum has turned floriculture from a niche curiosity into a time-sensitive opportunity. Global demand is blooming, and supply is tight. European flower markets are actively diversifying away from traditional suppliers such as Kenya, Ethiopia, and Colombia due to rising labor costs, climate shocks and stricter sustainability regulations. Buyers are looking for new, reliable, year-round producers. Nigeria, with its multiple agroclimatic zones and ability to grow flowers across seasons, fits the brief perfectly. In commercial terms, demand is rising, supply is constrained, prices follow. The first-mover advantage is still available. This is the rare agricultural sector in Nigeria where early professionalism beats scale. Markets are not saturated, buyer relationships are still forming and standards are not yet monopolized by large players. SMEs that move now can lock in buyer contracts, shape quality benchmarks, build brands before the crowd arrives. Late entrants will compete on price. Early movers compete on reputation. The bottom line: floriculture in Nigeria is no longer a future opportunity, it is a present window. Global buyers are searching, domestic markets are maturing, and the competitive landscape is still open. Those who plant today won't just harvest flowers, they'll harvest market position, brand equity, and export credibility. In agribusiness, timing matters as much as soil. And right now, Nigeria's flower clock is in full bloom. Plant smart. Harvest quality. Sell boldly. Your flowers are Nigeria's next export pride. Quote of the week: if we could see the miracle of a single flower clearly, our whole life would change. Buddha.